Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. So you guys can see today the daily login reward. The daily login reward is 3 gold contracts, which is a big W because that means the value of gold contracts is going to go down by quite a bit today, and maybe you guys will be able to get some gold contracts for under that 400 price tag, which I'm gonna go look and see. That's the first thing I'm gonna go look and see is if I can go get those gold contracts for cheap enough. So here, you got some good MT. You can pull a Dominique Wilkins pack, you can get tokens. Honestly, I'm looking at that diamond consumables pack there. That's the best thing I can get, and it looks like maybe I'll get a diamond shoe. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take a diamond shoe because I can pull something super good out of that. I really wanted the diamond contract, but I'll take a diamond shoe every single time. So before we go any further, let's just look at the price of gold contracts. Some people are gonna put them up for super cheap today. So if you can get yours for super cheap, that is going to be a really big W. As you guys can see, we do have 6 packs to be open, so we got something to look forward to today, unlike most days now where it's getting to the point where we only have how many days left. We got 7 days left before the new season, and once the new season comes out, we're gonna go crazy once again, having to grind all of this. It's gonna get pretty hectic again, but as you guys can see, the daily challenges: apply a badge to any player, win a game of triple threat offline with 3 players from the 20 bucks, and win game of domination with 5 players from the Bucks. So Bucks players are probably going to go for quite a bit today, and I have 1 Bucks player, so I'm going to sell DJ Wilson today. I don't know how much he's gonna go for, but I think it's worth looking in your inventory, seeing what the cheapest guy goes for. Now I'm gonna put him up only for 2,900 because of the new packs that are gonna be released today. I just want him to sell more than anything, so hopefully he sells for that, and I'll just take the free 2,900 and run with it. So kind of what I'm looking at now. My squad is getting complete. I got my Dominique Wilkins badged out. He is absolutely incredible. He can do it all on both ends of the court, has the Hall of Fame showtime, and trust me when I say Dominique Wilkins is incredible. I did accidentally apply the Hall of Fame badge to Paul George, so Paul George is pretty incredible as well. My squad is starting to take form now. The time of this video is probably going to change because we'll get that new content. After further thought about this Hall of Fame badge, I just truly don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you. I get it's a rare thing, but you gotta lock up so much MT, and for me right now, I don't have all the MT in the world just to do whatever I want with this. So that's kind of the tough part for me. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna end up getting Draymond Green because of how rare he is. Draymond is super good, and I can't personally come up with all the MT for him. I get Steve Nash is over 100K. You got Chris Webber over 100K. Then even a guy like Sleepy Floyd goes for 25K. So it's, in my opinion, it's not worth it at this point in the game. I have good enough centers, the power forwards. I love Yaya. I just gotta find a way to get rid of this Paul Pierce card because I absolutely cannot stand him one bit. So really, Paul Pierce, Michael Cooper are probably the first 2 to go. I don't mind Michael Cooper, but he's just Michael Cooper is really all I can say about it. But my squad's starting to come together, starting to get more complete. As you guys can see, a little update on where I'm at. I'm 9 wins away on Unlimited and 18 wins away on Triple Threat Online. So making some good strides there. Might even get there today, possibly tomorrow, to get those extra 50 tokens. Now I'm not going to use those 50 tokens. They're just going to go towards the next season token rewards, which I'm very excited to see what we get next season. And hopefully we get some absolutely fire token players, because when you go in here and look at these token rewards, none of these guys are really worth it. Nate Thurmond is okay, but Bernard King, Johnson, and Jermaine O'Neal, they're not good at all. So none of those guys are really worth it in my opinion. So I would just definitely recommend not spending your MT. And hopefully we get a good content today. Like I said, by the time this is released, you guys will know what we get, but I'm expecting big things because usually on Fridays we get some crazy content. I'm going to keep refreshing this to see what the content is today. So as far as what I'm continuing to grind, if I'm you guys, I'm getting these daily challenges done first, and then focusing on the challenges that get released with the packs today. Make sure to stay up to date on those, because you guys got to remember we got 1 week left of Steph Curry challenges. So probably there's not gonna be that much more XP released, especially if the Heat versus Lakers game, or the series, goes the Lakers' way tonight. And then it's gonna be basically over. So for 2K's sake, if you need Steph Curry, you want to hope that the Heat win tonight so you guys get a chance for more and more XP. Now, I'm not here to say that they're not going to they're not going to reward you any more XP, but it's going to be a lot tougher. As you guys can see here, it's a little quick sneak peek of what we got to work with today. Starting with the MyTeam promo pack. Now, I don't know exactly what's coming out of these. I hope I can get, honestly, Bucks players. That's really what I want. A gold contract, I'll take that. I really just want a Bucks player. Elliot Kobo, I'm not gonna complain about him at all, but more than anything, I need Bucks players out of these packs. That's the truth behind everything. If I could pull a Bucks player, I will be so happy. All bronze, but we get Deontay Burton. Deontay Burton's not gonna do much for me. Bronze volume shooter. Anytime you pull a badge, it is definitely a big time W. Anytime you can pull that type of a badge, it truly is. We'll see here what I can pull out of this. Honestly, more than anything, I'd want like a gold range extender, to be honest with you. That's like the biggest W out of these packs that you could honestly pull. We do pull a PJ Tucker. Is this a gold range? A gold arm injury card. Just what I wanted to see. I will go with the gold contracts pack next, which I personally think is a huge W, especially with 250K coming up this week. Make sure to put contracts on your players because 250K isn't free. They still tax you for those contracts. And as you guys can see, the triple threat online point guard reward, Terrell Brandon, come home. Now, he probably won't ever play for me, but he's just a good card to have towards my collector level when and if I ever need to get that Damian Lillard card. Terrell Brandon, welcome to the squad. I'm so excited that I did pull that Terrell Brandon card. Now the ultimate test is how good this pack opening is gonna be. It's with this diamond shoe. Listen, if I pull a Nike diamond shoe, a 3-point shoe, I'll probably put it on Yaya. I probably would. But I doubt it's going to be anything. We'll just open it. It is a Nike and it is a 3-point shoe. Okay here. This is a good shoe, I think. It is a 3-point shoe. It's a Nike shoe. We'll see what it goes for. We'll see. Oh, maybe it's Kyrie. Can Giannis not wear Kyrie's? Please tell me Yaya can wear Kyrie's. Please tell me he can. Please tell me he can. Not that I'll for sure keep it. It's still 29K. So even if he can't and I have to sell it, I still can do that, but he can wear. All right, so now what I'm going to do is look here and see if that's one of the best shoes for him, if I'd rather give him another shoe. I need 3-pointer, I know that, but what else is a good shoe? So that one gets him stamina, dunk, hustle, and defensive consistency. Let's see what the other 3-point shoes are in here. And I don't even see any. This one's still okay. This shoe is better in my opinion, and it goes for less. So I'll probably end up getting these Kobe shoes just because it's in my opinion a better shoe because you get acceleration as well as steal, and it goes for less. So that's probably what I'll end up doing is buying that Kobe shoe today. So I'm gonna end up selling the Kyrie's. Not because it's a bad shoe. It's definitely a good shoe and I like the shoe. I just like those Kobe shoes and what it gives me more. 3-pointer, midi, free throw, close, and stamina. Even the Air Force Max I like more than what the Kyrie shoe gives me. Not that the Kyrie shoe is bad. I just don't. Okay, what is this one? Defense, perimeter defense, 3-pointers, field goal, and steal. That's probably the best shoe you can get, to be honest with you guys. But the Kyrie shoe is still not bad at all. Still, worth that 25, 26K MT, and I'll take that every single time for really a free shoe out of the wheel spins. That's what the wheel spin got me for this week, is a free diamond shoe that's gonna end up selling for a pretty good price tag. So I'll take that every single time. Gonna look up once again with this Kyrie shoe. Sells for what I can get for it. 28K is what I see. So I'm going to put it up for 26.95. Just hope it sells more than anything, and really just going to maximize my MT. I'll probably put up the other diamond shoes right now too before the content we get this today, and just to see if I can maximize my MT amount, because when it gets down to it, I'm going to make sure my badges are maxed out. I'm going to make sure all of my players have what's necessary for this weekend. That's my biggest kind of goal right now, is getting ready for this weekend. 5K I'm going to put up for 49. This is a terrible shoe, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just hoping it sells for 49. It's an absolutely terrible shoe. It's a rebounding shoe, but nothing really I like about that shoe, and it's a Jordan shoe. So we'll just get 49 hopefully out of it. And you got to realize all of these are going to add up. It's not like, well, the Kyrie shoe was super expensive, but even this Under Armour shoe, I don't know how much it's going to go for. 15K, 8K, 12K. I'm going to just put it up for 79. Again, you just got to hope it sells. 79 for that black one, and then 78 for the white one. I could probably make these shoes fit somewhere, But you got to get the shoes that you want for your specific players if you're going to apply a diamond shoe and just give up basically free MT. So that's kind of my thing about it. They're not bad shoes, but they're just not my ideal shoes. Even for the Giannis, I could have put them on him and it would have worked, but I want my ideal shoe for my Giannis card. So that's kind of what I'm looking at as far as diamond shoes for this weekend. I am going to go through on Saturday and apply at least 20 contracts per player, so I don't have to worry about that in game. That's the last thing I want to have to worry about is in game, worrying about that. And same thing for my bronzes. Hopefully I'm able to, purchase contracts for my bronzes. Otherwise, I just might, do it for my whole lineup. Not that I want to, but I might have to. So that's kind of where I'm at right now as far as kind of what I'm looking at for my lineup. Basically, every player's badged out besides Cooper. Like, Steph's badged out, Darren's badged out, Neek's badged out. Paul George basically badged out. I need a few more badges for him. Pierce is going to be gone. Yaya's badged out. Elgin's badged out. So a lot of these guys, especially when I see what kind of content we're going to get today, then I'll be able to know for sure whether to badge all these players out or not. Other than that, this is one of the biggest weekends in my history. I don't know. I probably won't give you guys a No Money Spent series tomorrow because of it being the 250K tournament. So I'll probably, upload my No Money Spent series again on Sunday and just kind of give you guys an update after the tournament, kind of how, or maybe even Saturday night after the tournament, what I'm going to do with my lineup, how my roster is going to look. Because there are other tournaments, but still a guy like, a Dominique, for example, I think I'll just play with budget players probably to maximize my MT amount. But other than that, that's really kind of where we're at right now. If you need Steph, make sure to go get him. He is by far and away the best point guard in the game, and I don't even think it's particularly close. For me personally, I'm going to continue to grind my triple threat online as well as where's it at? Triple threat online, as well as getting these 9 last unlimited wins, which is going to be very, very crucial for me. Again, just getting that 100 win mark for the XP and tokens, not XP, but for these 50 tokens it's basically free tokens for me. And if I'm going to play it anyway, I'll take the tokens every single time. I am going to hopefully they release at least sometime soon how this Damian Lillard card is and how he's going to look, because the thing about Damian Lillard is I think Dame has a chance to be pretty good, and he's only 2,000 cards, so obviously not for this qualifier, but possibly for the next qualifier. He might be one of the top point guards in the game. So we'll see if this Damian Lillard ends up being anything or not. Jason Tatum, I guess I'm not too excited about, because, I just can't see Jason Tatum personally being that good that he's worth grinding for those 4,000 cards. But that's kind of my personal opinion on those two cards as well. But as a whole, guys, I'm very, very excited for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm able to qualify and can qualify week 1 and not have to worry about that. But at the end of the day, there are 4 different weekends that you have the opportunity to qualify. So whether you qualify or not, don't overreact. You still got 3 extra weekends. That's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.